Let's now get some perspectives on recent developments in the nation. Here is the Chief Whip of the Senate, Mohammed Tahir Mongonu.
The plot in Maiduguri has unleashed a devastating human catastrophe in the sense that 80% of Maiduguri and Jere and environs were submerged by the floods. As a result, people lost their livelihoods, people lost their homes, property worth billions of naira were destroyed, people were displaced and now staying in IDP camps. So it has really unleashed a catastrophic humanitarian crisis, and thank God for our indefatigable governor, as well as the response by groups and individuals to the relief support fund that was established by the government. The effect of the flood on human suffering has been greatly mitigated, purely as I told you, by the leadership given by the governor in response to the flood, as well as the empathy and sympathy, as well as support that was shown by members of the general public, humanitarian organizations, international humanitarian organizations, individuals, philanthropic individuals, wealthy Nigerians, support from all nooks and crannies of the country has greatly gone to bring succor to the lives of the people that were displaced as a result of the flooding. I want to commend the president by going to Maiduguri immediately on his arrival from his official trip to see things for himself. And immediately on return yesterday in the Federal Executive Council, a disaster relief fund was established by the Federal Executive Council with a view to catering to similar situations that happened in Maiduguri. And then the Federal Ministry of Water Resources was also directed to conduct integrity tests on all our dams across the nooks and crannies in the county with a view to averting a similar devastating occurrence in anywhere in the county. So because of that swift response, I think the president and indeed the federal government also deserves a pat on the back. With regard to the Edo election, the victory of the APC is a clear manifestation of the level of confidence, trust, and confidence that was reposed or is reposed on the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as well as the renewed hope agenda mantra that the government is implementing with a view to bring in succor to the lives of Nigerians. So it's a clear manifestation that Nigerians are keyed into the renewed hope agenda of the administration. They are fully in support of the administration. So all this negative trajectory about the fact that the government has lost support, the government policies anti-people, the people are not supporting the government, has been relegated to the dustbin of history, in the sense that the Edo election is a clear manifestation of the level of support and understanding that Nigerians have towards the present administration.
What's your view on how INEC conducted the whole thing?
Well, the election is free, fair, and credible because there is no incidence of any violence anywhere. Everything was done in the open field. Level playing field was given to all the political parties to participate in the election, and the outcome is transparent and credible. So for that also, the government deserves a pat on the back for non-interference in the electoral process that brought about a free, credible, and transparent election. And this is a clear roadmap or signal of what will come to happen in the 2027 general election, because the president is a Democrat. He allows the voice of the people to prevail. He allows the vote of Nigerians to count because he's a Democrat. And the election in Edo is clearly very transparent and credible, and it's a reflection of the will and aspirations of the Edo people.
All right, and lastly, very briefly, distinguished, welcome back once again. What are we going to be expecting as we go forward into?
Well, as we go forward, right now, tomorrow, we are going to start the screening of the nomination of the CJN for possible confirmation by the Senate. And as you know, before the year runs out, the budget is going to be presented. We are going to work on the budget and then keep to the January-December timeline. So we have to finish the budgetary process from its presentation up to December in order to keep the January to December timeline. And then issues of constitutional amendment will also be in the front banner, because right now on Thursday we are going to have a retreat in Kano with regard to issues of constitutional amendment. So these are issues that are going to engage the Senate moving forward.
That concludes this episode of the program. Thanks for watching. I am Dennis Adigunloye. See you next time.